go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Here we go on 4th. Newton. Flush to his right. He can run, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And we certainly know that Cam Newton can do just that. He had 10 rushing touchdowns last year, and a nice one there.
And it wouldn't surprise me if one day that number got up to 20 if they so chose, because of his frame. One of the bigger, stronger players in the league, especially at his position. When he carries the ball and gets a full head of steam, you're dealing with a full-grown man.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense? And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards there and a 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Newton on 1st down. And the tight end Olsen right side. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Newton dancing to his left. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Now it's Newton. Steps away to his left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Surveying the field. Oh, no, he lost the football. Penalty marker is down here. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll come out in the pistol. Newton's going to throw it. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it second down. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Another run for Stewart. He's been busy. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And quickly they get to the line. This is Stewart again. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And the Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
Back to throw. And Cook has it left side. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. And they're going to go soft on the corners. He's back to throw. He'll set up the screen to Lacey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
One final try now for Rodgers. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.